All right, hey Pisces. So you guys, I am doing Mercury retrograde read. I'm going to start with the highlights and we're going to kind of see past, present, future, and then we're going to move into work dynamic, business related aspects. Then we're going to move to relationships and then self-care. And what we're going to do is kind of see where the experiences have been currently and then where things are shifting once Mercury goes, direct. All right, so this may be your read, it may not be your read. Some parts might resonate, some other parts might not. So check your other placements, you guys. And as I've stated in my other reads, I'm going to start giving up to 3 people a free read a week. So 3 people a week, up to 3 people, for those that choose to comment. All right, so let's just start this read. I'm not going to shuffle very much because they have been pre-shuffled. All right, so let's just get the highlights. Pisces. We got the Hermit card. We have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Ten of Wands. All right, so kind of what I'm seeing right here, you guys, you got a determination card. You could be kind of suffering through something that ended pretty painfully. Okay, the Ten of Swords, you guys know, is painful endings, but it's like no matter what kind of painful ending you've endured or kind of suffered in, it's like you have a determination factor coming through. It could be, if you guys are dealing with a relationship that's really taken a toll on you, it's like when it comes to the thought space about it, you're determined not to give up on it. It could be too that you've carried something for just a long time. It's a determination, it's like this right here. It could be the relationship. It could be the work, situation. It could just be like you're tired, but you're not giving up on yourself. You're not giving up on life, and we have the Hermit card right here. And I feel like in the current situation, it's like you're really just kind of taking a time out to pause and reflect. So it could just be that you're not really associating with a lot of people in this moment right now. Because I can't help but feel like there's something just kind of screaming here, take a break, take a break, take a break. And I feel like you're kind of, if you have not started to take a break, I do feel like you're acknowledging that. And what you're being told here is a confirmation. Yeah, I need to take a break. All right, things are going to start moving forward. Things are going to start picking up. If you're expecting news when it comes to a situation with somebody, I feel like you can expect some of that news to be coming in. All right, especially when we pop out of retrograde. I feel like Mercury retrograde is more about the negative emotions and feelings that we kind of suffer through, and then boom, it's like the sun comes out after it's been raining for several months, right? So let's just see what the work situation has looked like for you. We got Justice. All right, so when it comes to career, work, and finances, wow, you guys could be dealing with a person. I don't know that this is work. It could be a divorce, a separation, somebody suing somebody. With Justice card and the Queen of Cups, I feel like the energy is quite negative. You got the Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Chaos, drama. So like when it comes to your work, material abundance, wealth, finances, business, whatever it is that affects your money sector, you guys I just feel like the energy is really bad right now. And I feel like you're tired of it, with Justice and the Queen of Cups. It could be that somebody's done you an injustice, Pisces. We have the Queen of Cups. This could very much be your energy, right? I can't help but, it's a water sign, you're a water sign, so I can't help but feel like there's been some sort of injustice. It could be too that you were mistreated or mishandled at work in such a way that you've taken on the dynamic of suing somebody, okay? And I feel like things could just be really unlevel for you. I feel like this right here is negative energy. Like work sucks right now for you. It could be too that you guys were let go or fired for an unjust reason. And you have a potential, like you filed a lawsuit for, what is it, a hostile work environment. It could be that too. It could just be that you're dealing with people and energies around you that just make you just feel like, I don't like it here no more and I don't want to be here. It's like sufferable. I feel like for whoever's here, you could potentially really be just afflicted in the emotional body because of this situation. So let's see where the situation is moving after June 3rd. You guys, I can't help but feel like, if you're still currently with this job or this company or this business, obviously you're being told to stay out of the drama, stay away from people that bring negative insight and emotions to you, and stay away from people who bring gossip, chaos, conflict. You know, I just can't help but gossip is coming through very, very prominent. So let's just see where things are shifting for you. All right, look at that. Where there's conflict, there's resolution. You got the 5 of Swords coming through. There's whatever's happening here, you guys are going to come to an agreement on something. All right, the Moon card basically is your silver lining. So why everything has happened and transpired, you're going to be given a reason. All right, for this, you're going to see the clear picture. You're going to see why this is happening. You're going to see the silver lining. And I can't help but feel like this is going to be something that actually lands in your favor, even if you can't see it now. And it's going to be the outcome that proves to bring you joy, harmony, and rest. Okay, look at this. It's bringing you something new. This conflict that you're suffering through right now when it comes to your finances, resources, job, work, whatever, it's happening in your favor. All right, you will see a silver lining. And I can't help but feel like if you can apply the best of this understanding and patience right now, you know, the easier it's going to be for you to kind of go about the day to day, you know. So let's check out the relationships. Look at this. Okay, look at that. Oh, wow. The 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, and the Hierophant all showing up in reverse. So I kind of feel like right now you are protecting your peace, your heart space, your emotions. And I feel like obviously this is going to be somebody that means a lot to you. And I feel like you're having to protect yourself from this person. I can't help but feel this is something of a spiritual connection. You guys, it doesn't have to be, but you got the 4 of Wands and the Hierophant card. So this is going to be a connection that's very near and dear to your heart. And I feel like kind of there's like no communication. There's no communication. There's instability. There's no order. There's no rules. There's no rhyme. There's no reason. And happiness and harmony are a far reach is what I'm kind of feeling through this. All right. I don't want to sound like a broken record. This is not permanent. You guys, you have to know it's only temporary. I kind of feel like you're struggling with somebody and you guys could potentially be butting heads in a very, very, very strong-willed type of way. It's almost like I'm feeling you're not giving this person a lick or an ounce of your energy. I just feel like you have been wronged in such a way where you are protecting every emotion. And if this is something that you kind of go through that hermit mode with, this person will not know how they affected you. That's just kind of what I'm seeing with this. You know, it's just an imbalance of harmony when it comes to the relationship side of things. So I just really feel like the one that's coming through the strongest, where there's supposed to be a sense of stability and rules, where there's supposed to be partnerships and equality, there has not been. And so it's just made you kind of turn into like a little shell of a human right now. You know, fine, I'm just going to stay over here. So let's see where this energy shifts with this relationship after June 3rd. Wow. You guys have progression, making decisions to move forward. Okay, look at this. You guys could be dealing with an earth sign. You got the 2 of Wands and the Chariot and the High Priestess. So if you guys are wondering if this is going to navigate out of the current dynamic, obviously it is. You and your energy are moving forward no matter what. And I feel like, you know, the deciding factor is going to be whether this person has a place in your life or if you're moving and navigating away from this person into a new direction. But whatever they've made you feel, this is all really positive energy. I almost kind of feel like if this person has not treated you as a divine human being, because of the soul level energy I'm seeing, you know your worth, you know your value. And if that's all it takes to kind of turn your headspace around, hey, I'm making myself unavailable. I'm not an option. And I'm going to put myself in the unattainable seat. And you, my friend, can rise to meet me I feel like you're moving forward with or without this person, and I feel like they very much have affected you in a negative way, and it's not fair. All right, so let's just see self-love, self-care. All right, yeah, you're very guarded. You have been very guarded. Look at this. Somebody walked away from you, and I can't help but feel like it's like you do wonder if this person's coming back. They're very near and dear to your heart. I see a deep soul level connection coming through. They've walked away from you. You've had to walk away from them, and you've completely, it's like the inability to be vulnerable with anybody because of this past situation. And I feel like that's where you're coming through that hermit card at the beginning. So what I'm kind of seeing with this energy is walking away. You've had to walk away from something that was very, very deep. And obviously when it comes to self-care and the emotional body, I kind of feel like what you're being told here is to reflect on how you're treating yourself in this situation. What can you do to release what's happened here so that you can move into a more positive dynamic in the future? Okay. If we think negatively, we'll manifest negatively. And if we think positively, we'll manifest positively. I can't help but feel like some of you guys could be hard on the people around you because of a situation with one person. Not everybody's the same. And I can't help but feel like this person's really affected you on the emotional front in such a way that it's like, fine, I just won't deal with human beings anymore. But it's like, realistically, we can't think like that. We can't operate like that. So let's just see where the personal care situation is heading into after June 3rd. Wow, you got healing. Look at that. You have Judgment card. Side note, there is something from the past that's going to be healed. Okay, this is something from the past coming back to heal with you. You got new beginnings with the Ace of Swords, and you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is about, it's an independent card. It's recognizing your own value and worth. And even if this situation comes back and you feel it's best to move forward without them, you're not in the wrong. That's what you're being told here, Pisces. I'm going to leave it here. You guys take care.